noticed that your favorite players like to use the whole neck of the guitar? Like they like to come all the way up here and then sometimes play some stuff down here. If you're a beginner or early intermediate player, you might think that that's really hard, but really actually it's not that hard. It's something that you can do if you're a beginner. The problem is that most people just don't know where to shoot their hand up to. So in this lesson, I'm going to teach you a really cool riff that gets your hand all the way up to the 12th position and then back down again. And this is a really familiar riff that you've heard in a lot of songs. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Let's jump into it. So step one is to make sure you know where to go. So let's practice that. So you're going to go like this. You're going to eyeball this 12th fret. That's where the notes start over. 12th fret, 12th fret, 13th fret. This is a major triad, E. Practice shooting your hand. Sliding up all the way. Maybe start at the 1st fret and slide it all the way up. It'll take a few tries to get the feeling of where you need to stop. I've heard some cool players talking about ear-hand coordination, where when you play with slide or you do these types of things, you're really listening for that note, like this. So that way you don't have to, you kind of can listen and you know that it's supposed to sound like this. Another trick is to, on your guitar, kind of feel, is there a stopping spot? Is there a place that stops your hand from moving up? And in my case here, I have this cutaway, but my palm will basically hit this spot right here if I slide up to that position. The riff I was playing at the very beginning of this video was based off a really famous Elmore James song called Dust My Broom. Now, his song is in open tuning, but the principle is the same thing. He's shooting his slide all the way up to the 12th fret and then follows it up with some shuffles down at the bottom. So that's exactly what we're doing in this riff. So now we need to incorporate a shuffle riff at the bottom. So after you do that, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put a triplet riff in there in a moment, but first I wanna show you this. This is the basic shuffle. The most important part is that when you come back into the shuffle here, that you don't start the shuffle here. You need to kind of start the shuffle on beat 2. So listen to the count here. We have 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that last beat and 1, that part of the riff is beat 1 of the next measure. So you can't play 1 and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to pick up again where you left off. So if we go 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I like to pick up on the and of 1. So I'm going and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you need a little bit more time, you can just pick up on beat 2 like this. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. The second part of the riff is and then the third part, just sliding that. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. The reason I'm using my fingers also is because I like to have the bass going at the same time. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the bass, I like the regular quarter note beat where you're going 1, 2, 3, 4 with triplets on the top. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you can't do both at all, it still sounds pretty good, just. You can try it that way too. If you want more of this up the neck stuff, check out this Lightning Hopkins trick over here. He's one of the best players ever, and this is a really fun trick. So see you there.